Hi everyone, Lisa here from Down to Earth Gardening, and I have another video for you on my deer problem. So we posted a video last year because in the past I've had a really hard time with the deer eating my hydrangeas in my backyard. And we do live backed up against the woods and we love enjoying the wildlife back here. However, I love my gardens and I want to protect my investment, as do many of you. So I want to keep them away from my gardens. And last year, we used the fishing line and the stakes in a video that we brought to you. And I was really successful. I had some gorgeous hydrangeas in my backyard that I was finally able to enjoy. But I like to keep you all updated, and what I will say about the fishing line is it was great because you really couldn't see it back here. So I don't really like anything that distracts from my gardens, and it was really nice because it was very invisible. However, deer are pretty smart, so eventually we could see a little wear and tear on the fencing. A little bit of it was knocked down, and we had to keep stringing the fishing line and hammering the stakes in so they were sturdy. So we started thinking we wanted to do something a little more permanent without putting, a big stockade fence in the backyard. So what we're doing for this year is we are using some wire. This is 17 gauge wire here with some metal stakes. So I just kind of wanted to walk you through this, because this year we really struggled with the deer in the winter eating some other things in the yard. So now we really have to figure out how to keep them out of some other areas as well. And a lot of my clients and neighbors and friends have also been complaining this spring that the deer are eating more than usual. And in fact, they're eating things that are on the deer resistant list, which, as you all know, it really doesn't matter. If they're hungry, they'll eat anything. But this year, they're attacking a lot of things that they wouldn't normally attack. For example, I have some deer resistant arborvitae. There's a couple of varieties that they don't really love. I've never seen them bother them before. I've been gardening for 23 years, and this year they got to them. So that was not fun. A lot of my daylilies are eaten right to the ground. They do like daylilies, but we normally don't have a problem with them here. So I have heard that in 2022, there has been a widespread problem with the acorn crop declining. So they haven't had much to eat. That was 2022, and there was a big problem with it. So again, I'm here in Zone 6A, Northeast Connecticut, and it's just so common this spring to be seeing a lot more deer damage. So with that said, this is why we put up the deer fencing. So just to kind of walk you through this, in case you want to do this yourself, I like to give my gardens a wide berth. So we're really putting them the deer fencing about 15 feet behind the garden. So just to give a little buffer here. And I also want to hide the fencing in the woods here. So what we did was we bought these 5-foot metal stakes, and we have 1 foot of them in the ground. And we space them out on average 15 to 18 feet. So the stakes are 15 to 18 feet apart. And then we strung the 17 gauge wire here. We also have some multi-strand wire that we tried, but the 17 gauge was much, much better. So my thought is we put it at some different heights. So I just wanted to show you what we're doing here. So we've got 1.5 feet for the bottom. The middle strand here is just about at 30 inches, and the top strand is at 4 feet. So there was a mama this year with 3 babies. So I'm trying to do some different heights to prevent the whole family from getting in here. So I will keep you posted, but I wanted to share what I was doing at my house, and hopefully it's going to help all of you at home. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really enjoy bringing you these videos, and I hope my tips and tricks help you all at home. If you like this video, tap like, and please subscribe to our channel for future gardening fun.